What's up, sports fans? We are an hour before the draft in the ESPN league that we're doing with all you guys that joined us. I'm super excited. It just became available, so I jumped in. I wanted to see what the draft order was, kind of just get my bearings before the draft starts. So I'm just in here looking. It looks like I am the number 2 pick. And let's see here. And it looks like Heath is the number 1 pick. This was completely random. We didn't choose the order, so it's interesting that me and him got the first and second pick. I did just do a mock draft earlier today from the first position, and I really liked the way my team turned out. Got a little strategy I'm going to work on here. We'll see if it works. I'm going to draft really heavy on relief pitching. Really heavy on closers, but I do want to get in there and have a solid foundation for hitting, and I think the number 2 spot's a pretty good pick. Interestingly enough, I've been talking all this time in my videos about Altuve and how going number 2 is way too early, and well, I guess now I got to make the decision. Is too early for Altuve? Put on the spot. All right, we are 1 minute and 15 seconds away from draft. I'm so excited. I'm recording the, doing a screen capture here, so that'll be cool. All right. All right, 45 seconds. Dumb guy Heath is going to be doing the first pick, and I know who he's going to get because nobody can pass up Trout. At least I don't think so. And I've got Arenado in my queue because I ain't taking Altuve. They called it. We knew that was going to happen. Not in this points league. Maybe in a Roto league. I've been thinking about it in the Roto league that I might pick Altuve if I had the chance. Not in this league. Four seconds. 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. What are you gonna do, dumb guy Heath? Surprise, surprise, he took Trout. And here I go. I'm gonna take Arenado. I need to hear the buzzes. I'm gonna put this around my neck. Hear the ding, ding, dings. Okay. Jose Altuve went number 3, and it went to Douche Waffle. All right, Bryce Harper went 5th. Wow, after Mookie Betts. I like that, though. I like Harper going early there. Earlier than his rank. Now, who's up? Team Suarez. He's sitting with Trey Turner in the next spot. Does he take him or no? I don't think he should take him. Especially considering the projections here. It's only projecting 402 points. In a points league, you got to go for a guy with the highest points, right? He did it. He took Trey Turner. People are passing up on Blackman. Paul Goldschmidt, Clayton Kershaw going. Scherzer. That's the one problem with being so low, with such a low draft position. I don't have a chance to take one of those really top pitchers, so I don't get a pick again until the 19th pick, which is going to be at the edge of the 3rd round. Let's see, who might I be able to get around that area? I gotta keep my eyes open because it's coming. I can't get distracted here. I would take Sale for sure, but I don't think Sale or Kluber are gonna make it my way. Oh, Sale just went. I'm gonna drop Kluber in my queue just in case, but he ain't gonna fall to me. I guarantee it. All right. Yep, there went Kluber. I really wanted to take a pitcher right now, but I don't think I'm going to get one. Damn. I got a third baseman. Chris Bryant is up next here. Nope, I'm not taking Bryant. I agree, Douche Waffle. Stanton and Sale is a nice little grab. Back to back. Machado. I would take Votto. Not Machado. I do like Rizzo as well. Rizzo might fall right to me. No, he just got swooped upon. Swooped right up. Man, I might take Bumgarner. No, you know who I'm going to take? If I can get him. Jose Ramirez. Booyah. Jose Ramirez. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. That's a pretty decent second and third base right there. I'm pretty happy with that. And I can swoop up Bum as long as dumb guy Heath doesn't take him. Because I really want a pitcher. I really want a pitcher right here. I don't know if I want to fall back to Strasburg. Strasburg's the next pitcher. I like Syndergaard, but Bum is the guy that I want. I took Bum in a mock draft earlier, and I dug it. Really worked out for me. All right, dumb guy Heath took George Springer. Bum. Bumgarner in my pocket. Yeah. Got to fill so many pitching positions here. And there is a game started cap in the league. It's 200 games started. So when you figure that out, you can only have about 6 pitchers because you do 6 pitchers, 32 starts per year. You're coming up to the cap there. That's like 190 starts. So you can only have six of those. Plus, you're getting 5 for a save or 5 for a win. But you're also getting -5 for a loss with those starters. I would rather take a shot and get, 3 saves a week at 15 points than getting, even 2 wins a week. I doubt there's any chance that Gary Sanchez is going to fall to me, but he's ranked at 39, and that's the pick I'm at. So that's my next pick. I'm gonna put him in my queue just in case, but I guarantee you someone's going to swoop in and take Sanchez. If he falls to me, that would be a miracle. Canley, yeah, Jansen. I like Jansen too, and that's what I was planning on doing. I was planning on taking Jansen and Kimbrel back to back, but And I'm going to slot those guys in my queue. But again, Jansen is ranked 37. My next pick is 39. I don't expect to get it, but we'll throw it out there. I may go pitcher now. We'll see. I do like filling catcher with a good guy. I mean, if Gary Sanchez falls to me, I will take Gary Sanchez. But, like I said, I doubt that's going to happen. So, let's see. We've got House. Oh, that's me. Okay. Who's this? House Lalo. House Lalo's got up, and he's... Boom, there goes Sanchez. I knew it. All right. Well, I'm going to sit now on Jansen or Kimbrel. Those are the two guys in my queue that I want next. There's a Severino in the middle here. I would take Severino as well for my pitching. DeGrom just went. I like DeGrom. I'm going to put Severino in my queue. I really want the pitching. I'm not taking Verlander. I'm not into Verlander on this one. Seager went 33. Syndergaard, I knew he was going to go before I had a chance to get to him. Five more picks. I think I'm going to end up taking Kimbrel. I don't think Jansen's going to be available. But I think I'll be able to get Severino because I don't think dumb guy Heath is going to be drafting Severino. So I go Kimbrel and I'll go Severino. That'll give me three pitchers. Yelich. Greinke. Just two more picks. Hey, man. We'll see if Jansen can hang on here. I might be able to pull it off. Dozier. I've got Jansen in my sights. I would rather take Jansen and Kimbrel than I would get Severino in the middle there. Like I said, I'm going heavy relief pitching. Boom. Jansen fell to me. Severino got swooped, though. Who took Severino? Douche waffle, man, you took Severino. I think I'll get Kimbrel now. Dumb guy Heath took Bregman. Now he's on his second pick. Who's he gonna take? I don't see him taking Kimbrel, but if he swoops in, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to scramble. So I'm got my sights on Kimbrel all the way. Booyah. He took Benintendi. Kimbrel. Yes. Did it. This is what I wanted to do. I'm cornering the reliever market, the closer market. Joe's taunting me about Verlander here. Mendo Madman just grabbed him, though. All right, so my next pick is down there. One thing I really like about Yahoo's draft window is that it gives you a little bar that shows you where your next pick is. And so you can kind of see if people don't reach that these guys are going to be available. And I like that. Right now I'm in the ESPN app here. I'm not really... there's no indication, and now everything's all mixed up with with the picks. So I've got the 59th pick as my next pick coming up, but who knows who's going to be there by that time. Let's see here. You know what? I might go for Buster Posey. The thing is about Buster Posey here, so if you look at your catchers, he's got about 60 points projected higher than the next catcher. And the next catcher is Contreras, and he's only going like 10 or 11 picks later. So I do like Posey. And he's around the area where I gotta take a pick here. I also don't mind guys like Elvis Andrus for shortstop. I do have to fill my shortstop slot. I don't think he's gonna. I might get to him, but we'll see. I like Turner too. You know what? He might be my corner infielder. I've already got a third baseman, but I might swoop him up and he'll just be one of my corner guys. I don't have any outfielders, so I'm gonna have to get some outfielders. I like Keuchel. There's no way Robbie Ray's staying on the board with dumb guy Heath. He'll swoop. Robbie Ray just went. I really want to fill my pitching in. I may go for a guy like Chapman. I might swoop on Keuchel too. Man, I'm so undecided here. Back and forth, back and forth. Keuchel just got Posey just got swooped. Who swooped Posey? Oh, no, I knew it, you bastard. All right, we're creeping up now. Creeping up. And I think... Oh, Justin Turner got picked 2 right before 2. Man, I wanted him. No. Who's this? I really think that I'm going to pick Keuchel next. I really like the looks of Keuchel here. And as long as Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I think I'm going to, I don't know if I want, I have no outfield right now. And there's nobody in the outfield that looks good to me. And I think, yeah, I could wait on that. Let's see. Nope, I'm not taking Billy Hamilton. Nope, I'm not taking McCutchen. I might just take A.J. Pollock. All right. Got my first outfielder. First to 5. So far, the count is I've got 2 starting pitchers, 2 relief pitchers, 1 second baseman, 1 third baseman, 1 center fielder. I still got to fill catcher, first base, shortstop. I need a middle infielder, a corner infielder. I don't know. Oh man, I had Daniel Murphy sitting in my queue and he just got swooped. I might swoop on Moustakas. I like Moustakas. And I also like LeMahieu for my middle infielder. Let's see here. Suna. I mean, I'm gonna throw Chapman in here, but I don't think he's gonna make it to me. And he's not gonna make it to me because someone just picked him. So I was thinking the same thing that Suarez was. You know what? Andrew McCutchen is looking better and better now. That outfield position. And we don't know where Moustakas is going to play. That's the only problem. It's like, where's Moustakas going to sign? If I pick McCutchen, I know I'm going to get a hard time because I've been bashing McCutchen ever since he got traded to San Francisco. We'll see. All right. We are just a few picks away. I guess we're 7 picks away. I don't mind the idea of Segura as one of my middle infielders either. If LeMahieu somehow gets swooped up, I like LeMahieu though here. And where is... Did Nebel? Yeah, Nebel just got swooped. Glusman swooped him. I was eyeing him. I'm also eyeing Osuna. I've got Osuna sitting here waiting to get snatched up. But I don't know if it's going to last that long. Oh, somebody just took Ohtani, 74th pick. Oh, man, that is early. Mr. Joseph Sullivan. Oh, man. I think that was a reach right there. He was ranked 90, I think. And I didn't like him at 90. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Drafting for my fantasy baseball league. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Waiting for my pick. Mendo's Madman's giving me some props on my team. He likes the relief pitchers. It's a strategy I kind of read up on before this draft. I've never really done a points league like this before, so this is new, and I kind of liked the idea. I mean, they convinced me that stacking up on relievers was a good idea. Of course, I want to balance out my offense as well, and I think I got a great foundation to my offense with Arenado and Ramirez. And then my starting staff is pretty good too with Bumgarner and Keuchel, so I'm feeling pretty good. All right, here we go. I think I'm going to do McCutchen. Because for one thing, it might be a guy that Dumb Guy Heath is looking at. And if I swoop in and take him, I think that'd be pretty funny. But I need outfielders. I need to fill 5 outfield spots. I've only got 1 filled. And then, I don't know. I did it. I took McCutchen. All right, so now the question is do I go Moustakas, LeMahieu, or Osuna? I think I'm going to take Moustakas. I did it. LeMahieu and Osuna are not going to be there next time I pick, so... Osuna just got swooped upon. right, let's start looking up my next pick. LeMahieu's gone. He was one of my middle infield options, but Segura is still hanging around. I don't know if he's going to hang around that long. I do like Kane as well in the outfield. I like Whit Merrifield. I've been talking about him for a while. He might be a middle infield guy. Not big on Matt Carpenter. Swooped Segura. I think Ryan Braun. When did I pick Ryan Braun? Somehow Ryan Braun ended up in my queue. I don't want Ryan Braun in my queue. Oh, Arrieta. I like the idea of Arrieta, but... Oh no, here we go. My next pick is going to be Carlos Santana. I like Santana at first base with the Phillies. And... I may take Raisel Iglesias, Cincinnati's relief pitcher. Carlos Santana! All right, my next two picks are going to be Merrifield and Iglesias, if I can get them. All right, Iglesias is gone. Let's see if I can get Merrifield. I think I'm just going to roll the dice. And I'm going to take... I was thinking about taking Arrieta, but I may actually just go to Rivero, Felipe Rivero. Oh, yeah, well, Arrieta just got swooped by dumb guy Heath. Ha ha! Dumb guys think alike, I guess. That actually makes it easy now. I'll just go straight to Rivero. As long as he doesn't swoop. Dumb guy Heath took Wade Davis. Boom. I just swooped on Rivero. Right. I like Seager for my utility spot. I still need a shortstop. How do I not have a shortstop? I've been sleeping on the shortstops. You swooped on Kyle Seager. All right, let's see here. And I still need a first baseman. First base and shortstop. Oh, yes. I do like the idea of Didi Gregorius as my shortstop. Gives me an opportunity to do a little Yankee watching. But he is the next available shortstop, so hopefully nobody else needs a shortstop. I'm still 4 pitchers down. And I'm still 3 outfielders, first base and catcher. Miguel Cabrera just got swooped up at a pick 108. I think that's a steal. I think he bounces back this year. Who just got swooped? Luke Weaver. I like Gio Gonzalez. Yasiel Puig is out there still. I do need some more outfielders. I like these guys. Is there a first baseman that I like? I'm not seeing any first baseman. I like Adam Jones in this position. I definitely need my shortstop. I need Didi. I'm hoping I get Didi. But after I get Didi, I'm looking for a first baseman. I think Ian Desmond is getting a bad rap. No, I don't like Ian Desmond. Never mind, I'm getting him confused. Man, there's not a lot of first basemen out there. Things are slowing down a little bit here. Crawling. Should have cut these picks down to 60 seconds. 90 seconds seems to be a little much. I need to lock in my shortstop. I do not have a shortstop on my team. And I'm really scared someone's going to swoop in and take Didi. Let me see. Baez, nope. I don't like Baez. Simmons. I don't mind Simmons. But I really want Didi. Oops. You better hurry, McIntyre. Got 11 seconds. Or you're going to end up with Domingo Santana. Oh, there you go. Rosario, I was looking at him too. The wife wants to go see the movie Black Panther. It's at 6:10. I don't think we're going to make it. Just one more guy. Oh yeah, finally. I get to take my DD. Boom. Shortstop acquired. Now, for my next pick. This one's up in the air. Could be... Man. I think I'd really like to take a pitcher. Man. Do I Sonny Gray or do I John Lester it? I think I Sonny Gray it because I think the Yanks are going to be good this year and I think he's going to win more games than he is projected. Oh yeah, I like this guy too. Boom. Chris Taylor. I think he's got a lot of opportunity. Greg Bird is off to a really awful start in spring training, but that doesn't mean anything, really. He's supposed to be really good. I'm just afraid to draft him in case he blows it. I saw an article that predicted Danny Duffy winning the Cy Young. Not sure I believe that, but I do like Duffy. He's got potential. I don't know if I'm putting him on my team yet, but... I don't need... Oh, yeah, I need an outfield spot. I could throw Chris Taylor in the outfield. Huh. Things are really slowing down now. Ooh, yeah, I like this guy. Margot. Is that how you pronounce his name? Manuel Margot for the Padres, center fielder. I've been kind of eyeing him. And Gio Gonzalez just got swooped. Why you gotta go after the guy I was just about to grab? Yep. Drop him in there. Ah, first baseman. That's who I want. Josh Bell. That's who's gonna fill my Who got swooped? Taylor got swooped. Man, I thought he was a sure thing. Let's see, who's left at catcher? Deep. Man, catcher is shallow. Super shallow. I may need to take Gaddis. I may need to swoop on Gaddis and then go for Bell at first base. Because I need me a catcher. I think there's more options at first base. And we'll find out if I can get him in 5 picks. Got an interesting team. I do like my team. I like the way it's coming together. Two more picks to go. Acuna's gone. He's an interesting pick. All right, come on. Come on, douche waffle. Make your pick so I can swoop up on Gaddis. I need to fill my catcher spot. Oh, he does have a catcher. I think I go Bell. Bell, then Gaddis, because I know Heath likes Bell, but he's not going to draft Gaddis as a second catcher right now. So I don't need to worry about him swooping on Gaddis. Booyah. Catcher and first base are filled. I've got my next guys all lined up too. I know who I want. Doolittle and Margot. Those are the two guys I want to swoop on next. I don't know if Margot is going to be there. I don't know if either of them are going to be there. So I better start digging. I do like Duffy as well. And I've got him sitting here waiting. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, I like him. Fulmer. Michael Fulmer for the Tigers. Melanson. I like Melanson. He's supposed to bounce back this year. And Giants are better this year, so he's a good option in a pinch as a relief pitcher. Zimmerman might be a good option as the utility guy. He had a really good season last year, and I think he probably isn't going to do as good, but he has a possibility. He's got a lot of talent. I like him. I like his talent. Someone just commented that this is taking forever, and it is. This is a really long draft. We're 49 minutes in already. And we're only at pick 148. We got 10 more picks to go. Speed it up. Who am I gonna get next? Oh, who am I gonna get next? There's a lot of good guys still left. Everybody's using up every last second of their 90 seconds. There goes Zimmerman. There goes Doolittle. Swoop, swoop, swoop. Swooping on my guys. Who do I want? Who do I want more? Do I want Duffy? Or do I want Fulmer? I think I like Fulmer better than I like Duffy. I think it's Manuel or Margot, and then Fulmer. But depending, I might swoop on Melanson instead, or depending on who gets swooped up in the meantime. I do need some outfielders too. I'd like to get Margot. But I also need some pitchers. I need 3 more pitchers, and I don't want to be stuck with the junk. Garrett Richards is gone. Marwin Gonzalez just got swooped. Let's see. Ian Desmond. Finally, somebody swooped on Ian Desmond. He went 153, but I think he was ranked like way below that. Ooh, I'm afraid I'm not going to get Margot now. Danny Duffy's gone. Margot is the next ranked guy. And people are just passing him by. I think it's because he's on San Diego. Nobody knows who he is. But he had a decent year last year, and he's projected to steal 33 bases. I'm not sure about these projections, but I was looking at him the other day, and I thought he looked pretty darn good. And he can slip right into my outfield, where I need to fill some spots. Got a lot of spots to fill. 3 outfield, 1 utility. That's what I got to fill. One more pick. Douche Waffle. Just picked Real Muto. I got Margot. I'm working, babe. Go talk to Mama, okay? Because I'm in the middle of a draft. I'm going to be done in a few minutes. All right, come give me a hug. Say hi. Hi. There.
Hi.
Okay, go.
I want you.
Yeah, but I'm... Oh, I got a draft. Hold on. Now the question is, do I want Fulmer or do I want Melanson? Those are the two guys. Melanson's not going to be there probably in my next pick, but... Oh, Bird just got swooped. Ha ha ha, dumb guy Heath.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, dumb guy Heath. And Greg Holland.
That's all?
I think I'm going to take...
Dumb guy Heath.
Yeah. Okay, go. Thanks.
You are not. I'm a helper.
Heath swooped on Bird. Now I'm giving him a hard time. All right. I've got a pitcher in my sights in Melanson. We'll see if I can get to him. There's a couple of Giants fans in here that I know are drafting him in their mocks. I need some outfielders, so let's get some outfielders. There's a lot of guys here, though. A lot of guys that I'm still happy to draft. I need outfielders. And we're running short on outfielders, that's for sure. Let's see. Trey Mancini might be a good outfield option. Eric Thames, I mean, he hit 31 home runs last year, but he struck out a ton. Man, these guys strike out a ton. It's crazy. It's like 100 strikeouts, 100 strikeouts, 100 strikeouts, all the way down. Oh, Trey Mancini just got swooped. Oh, Corey Dickerson. Yeah, I like Dickerson. we'll see if I can get the last two pitchers I've got eyed. I got Melanson and Pomeranz. Those are the last two pitcher slots I've got to fill. Or they would fill the last two that I have. We'll see if they're still there when it is time. Got 5 more picks until it gets to me. We'll see. He thinks he's the pitching whisperer. We will see about that. Yes, we will. Your pre-draft rank, 88. That's interesting. I don't know what that means, since he's not at 88. One more pick. Douche Waffle. I'm after Douche Waffle. Unless he's looking for a relief pitcher. It's all me. And he wasn't. He was looking for Eduardo Nunez. Boom. Now the question here is, I think I'm going to go with an outfielder. I can't. I need 2 more outfielders and a utility spot. I'm afraid my offense isn't going to be that strong in these. I'm gonna have a steep decline. I've got some really good top guys, but it's gonna be as it gets deeper into my lineup. I can close out pitching right now. 219. Yep, Dickerson's at 219. He's not going to be there for my next pick. Pomeranz, 182. All right, I'm going to go with Dickerson. Oh, that's why. All right. Drew Pomeranz just got swooped up. I need one more pitcher. Let's go pick out my pitcher. Who am I going to draft? Lance Lynn doesn't have a team. I do like Jameson Talon. I don't know how to say his name. Michael Wacha doesn't look too bad to me. Or Waka. Waka. Brandon Morrow. He is closing for the Cubs. Not a bad option. Jay Happ. Rick Porcello. There's actually a lot of good pitching options. I'm going to hang back. I'm going to take an outfielder. I need an outfielder / I'm eyeing Cole Calhoun, for that spot, for my last outfield spot. like Conforto too, but I don't know if I'm going to get him. I'll put him on my list. Slot him in my queue. Dexter Fowler also looks like a decent option. I might draft Kendrys Morales for my utility spot. I feel like I can easily fill the last pitching slot in my lineup, but outfield and utility I'm not as confident with. So I need to get what I can when I can. Seriously, guys are taking every last second of their time. Doo-doo-doot. I keep hearing the Sports Center theme in my my headphones. That's why I keep doing that. Doo-doo-doot, doo-doo-doot. When it's my turn to draft, that's what it does. All right. Snoozing on the clock here. We're at pick. I have 19 on my roster right now. 6 more picks to go. Basically, outfield, utility, pitcher, and then my bench. 3 bench spots. I don't know who I want on my bench, though. I've only got 1 shortstop. I've got 2 second basemen. I should start thinking about how I'm going to switch things around in case someone goes down. Let's see who we got available at shortstop. Oh, that's right. That's right. Addison Russell. I was looking at him. Polanco. Zach Cozart. I kind of like that. I like the looks of him. I'm gonna. Oh, well, never mind. Someone just took him. Bastard. Guzman. All right, let's see here. No. Oh, well. Brandon Crawford doesn't look too bad for a backup shortstop. I'll put him in my queue. I guess I could take a shot on Gleyber Torres too. I'm going to put Gleyber Torres in my queue just in case, but you know who's tearing it up is what's his name? Andujar or something like that. Clear that. Let's look. Let's go New York Yankees. Somebody already take him? Alright. Let's see here. Wow, Conforto is still there. I will draft you then. He's been hurt. That's probably why he's still sitting there. But what the heck? Well, you know what? Maybe I'll do Calhoun. You know what? Maybe I'll do Morales. Put him in my utility spot. Get that first. And then I'll think about Conforto. Yeah, I should not be thinking about my bench. Tijuana Walker is still there. Alex Cobb. Dumb guy Heath is perusing the market. He took Walker. You know what? Let's go ahead and take Conforto. I need one pitcher and then my bench. Let's take a look at some teams. Tawny, Lester, Margin, Duffy. Man, I don't like that team at all. Cal Franco. Sirius Blackman's team is awful looking. Dumb guy Heath. I don't know. Not seeing anybody I really like on that team, except for Trout. And he really punted pitching altogether. I have to say that I like my team the best. Four more picks to go. There's some guys that I'm eyeing for my bench, like David Robertson and Crawford and Gleyber Torres. But I think the last pitcher that I pick up is going to be Michael Wacha. I'd swoop on Lance Lynn, but he's a free agent. He doesn't have a home yet. At least I know where Wacha is going to be. My team's pretty decent. I really like my pitching. Bumgarner, Jansen, Kimbrel, Keuchel, Rivero, Sonny Gray, Fulmer, Melanson. I think that's pretty decent. Ending that right now with Wacha. Boom. And I do feel like he's quite a drop-off from the rest of those guys, but still not too bad to top off my pitching. And then, so who do I want? Who do I want to back up? I think for my bench, ooh, man, it's tough. It's a tough call. I think Crawford is probably the safest call for a backup shortstop. So I will put him on my bench. And then I think I'll do Torres. Well, then I'll have two shortstops on my bench. I don't think I need two shortstops on my bench. I think I'm going to pick up Cole Calhoun. They're projecting his points total at 339, which is... No, wait, no, they're not. 346, which is pretty decent in this realm of the draft. Now, it's a projection, who knows. But... it looks a lot better than the 231 sitting around him. 179, Hanley Ramirez. Psh, Hanley Ramirez. And he's an outfielder, which I waited pretty deep to get outfielders, so won't be bad to have a guy like that to slot in. Glusman is already trying to make trades. I'm into it, though. He needs a second baseman. He hasn't drafted a second baseman yet. He's got phenomenal pitching. Alright, here we go. I'm going to swoop on Calhoun. And then I think I will end it with Robertson. Dexter Fowler actually not a bad option either. He's going to be the Cardinals' leadoff hitter. And he's another outfield option. Robertson is more of a chance pick. So I think I'm going to go with Fowler. Booyah! All done. Well, all in all, I think that was a pretty successful draft. I did pretty much what I wanted to do. I drafted really heavy on the pitching, especially relief pitching. Got a lot of top closers with Jansen and Kimbrel. Rivero, I thought was pretty good. I think Melanson's going to have a really good year this year. A bounce back for the Giants, who are also going to bounce back. Anchored it with Bumgarner, I think is good. I got a couple of really good offensive guys to anchor my team as well with Arenado and Ramirez. I got a second baseman that I really like, and it wasn't Altuve. So, all in all, I think pretty decent draft. And I like my team a lot more than I like the few teams I looked at. I'll have to go through in more detail, but I think it's going to be a good season. I think I got this. And I'm going to sign off before the last 5 picks. I'll let these guys do their thing and go from there. But there we go.
Ciao, guys.